Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. This whole light situation. I'm about to figure this out. Got all these lights shining on my face. What is it this that I'm seeing? Okay, you guys. I'm trying to get okay, that's a little bit better. I can't figure out which light is glaring on my glasses. Unless is it a light? No, it's not one. It's got to be one of these. This is frustrating. I know it's this light. Yes, there it is. I can see it moving. Okay, that's a little better. Excuse me, and this light situation. Okay, happy Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday, but it's Wednesday. It is not Thursday. How are y'all? Looking forward, and maybe I think it's my. I've got two lights over here, one behind me and one above me. I think it's the two lights on the side because I had them pointing at me. So I'm telling y'all, lighting is not my strong suit. So welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And look, I can't get this all situated. Don't mind my mess I got going on back here. I don't have a specific setup for doing lives on YouTube. I just kind of move my laptop where I think there's space, and then we just kind of roll with it. So that's what we're doing right now. So I have a lot of stickers to share with you that are releasing tomorrow, which is Thursday, March 9th at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm going to give it a few minutes for other people to join us. This will be saved just in case. Y'all know the drill. It's the same thing every single month. So, and this month is my second shop anniversary, so I will have a discount code. I need to put that on the side over here. It will be 2 years, the number 2 in years. And it'll be 20% off everything but the last chance section, which is deeply discounted anyways. So we'll go over that after all the stickers. So, and as always, if you have any questions as I go through them, feel free to ask, and I will answer as I go through. So let's go ahead and get started since I have quite a few. And I'm sure there'll be people joining in, or I hope there's going to be people joining in. So I've got 6 kits for March, new kits for March. One of the 6 are redos, so are reformatting. So we're going to start with the ones that don't have a monthly. So the first one, and I've got these all backwards, so let me get these all situated for a second. What I did was I went ahead and filmed a TikTok and reel for tomorrow to share. So everything is backwards now from what I usually share, the order that I usually share them. So I'm going to get them all situated here real fast, real fast. So the first one I'm going to go over is Earth Day. So April has Earth Day. So this kit was so cute, and I thought that I would release it. I'm definitely going to use it in April in my planner. So let's go over these. This is Earth Day. So this is the horizontal sheet 1. So I just love all the colors. And like I always say, I do not feel like this laptop's camera does a very good job at sharing what these stickers look like. So, bye. My son's at soccer practice. My husband's going to pick him up. So, just kind of bear with me. They will look better in person. This is the vertical sheet 1. This is compact vertical sheet 1. Then we have horizontal A5 1. The A5 Daily Duo Sheet 1. So this is basically like the little headers with the months and the day of the month. Then we have Sheet 2 for your Daily Duo. A5 Daily Duo. Then we have Sheet 2. This fits the horizontal, vertical, and I think these fit the hourly. I think I've tested them and they fit the hourly, I think. The extra sheet. I always like to carry this in the back of my planner because I'm always pulling for these half boxes, sometimes appointment boxes, but half boxes are usually my favorite to use. The washi, and look at the little raindrops. You got your sampler sheet and the Deco. Just love the Deco. So I actually need to pull mine to the side as I'm going through this. So for me, I have a horizontal planner. If you don't follow me on TikTok or Instagram, make sure you follow me on those platforms because I've been sharing TikToks and reels of my before and after of my planner. So for me, for my horizontal, I use H01. Then I use the 02 sheet. And then I use the Deco. And then I always pull the extra sheet too. My husband was making my chicken. If you've been following me this year, you know that I eat chicken every single day for lunch. So he fixed it since I had a live coming up. So, and the extra sheet. So that is what I use in my planner every week. Sheet H01, 02, the extra EXT, and 4. So I'm going to put that to the side so I have that ready for April. Sometimes I do an awful job and I will actually have to go back and cut my sheets because I forgot to pull mine. So, okay, the next one that does not have a monthly is Bluebirds. And it seems like y'all like this one. And once again, let me go through here and reorganize the sheets because I did not do that before I started this. Okay. So I'm really usually not a big orange person, but this kit is really cute. I like it. And I feel like that a lot of people on social media have liked it as well. And this is actually one I'm going to use during February. I think it's the last week. No, it's not. My brain does not want to think that it's March already. My brain still thinks that we're in February. Is anybody else like that? Like my brain keeps thinking it's February. March. I'm using this for the last week of March. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. So this is Bluebirds H01, and the colors are so cute. This camera is not pulling them very well. Vertical sheet 1. Compact vertical sheet 1. Horizontal A5. This is Daily Duo A5 sheet 1. Daily Duo A5 sheet 2. Sheet 2. The extra sheet. Washi sheet. See the little blue bird? Isn't cute? The sampler. And the Deco. So that is Bluebirds. And I've actually already pulled mine. Since I'm doing that this month, let me set that to the side. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go over the ones that also have a monthly. So give me just a second. I've once again, all of these, I'm going to have to do this. Okay, the first one we're going to go over is Blossoming. I love this kit. I have it written down to use it in April. It's too cute. If it will hurry up. Okay. And I'm going to pull mine after I share it with you. Okay, so the blues and pinks in this kit are so cute. So this is Blossoming. This is H01. I'm going to set that one to the side. Vertical sheet 1. I mean, look at the books. Are y'all currently reading any books? That's going to be a question. What books are you reading? Right now, I'm reading Magic Hour by Kristin Morgan. Compact vertical sheet 1. Horizontal A5, 1. Daily Duo, sheet 1, A5, sheet 1. Okay, let me tell you, let me go over this, then I'll talk about it. Daily Duo, A5, 2. Sheet 2. The extra sheet. I mean, look at those blues. This blue is so pretty in person. Washi. Look at the book washi. Love it. The sampler sheet. Oh, you're going to love this kit then. Oh, this is sheet 4. I love the books. And y'all, I think I have a few kits centered around books coming out. And then I will have to share with you a sheet that I'm hoping to release in May. I've worked on it all week and I cut it today to kind of see what it looks like. So I'm going to put it in my planner tomorrow and kind of see what it looks like. But it's a book. I'm calling it bookshelf. So this is, I'm going to have to put this to the side too. This is the monthly for the 7x9. So I think this is what I'm going to use for April. Love the books. My daughter and I are really into reading books right now. And what I was going to say just a minute ago, and then here's A5. Monthly. What I was going to say was I told Kate, so we've been ordering books. I like to get the used books on Amazon. Sometimes like Target had I think buy one, get one half off. So we bought some there. And I told her Goodwill is a great place to get books. I used to, when I was reading back in like 2017, 2018, I loved to go in to Goodwill and see what books they had because you could get them for like 50 cents or $1. So I'm planning on doing that pretty soon to see if I can find any that I really want to read or that are on my to read list. And 50 cents and $1, I mean, that's a steal for a book. Oh, yes, books definitely make your house feel like home. I have starting to build my book collection. I got rid of some. Now I could really kick myself for doing that. But yes, so I've really got into reading lately. So right now I'm reading Magic Hour by Kristin Morgan. Yes, so that is blossoming. So you get to talking and then lose what I'm trying to do. Okay, next. We are going to go over Lavender Spring. I know we've got some purple fans in the community, and I hope you guys love this. I'm really not a big flower person, but I've really got into the floral kits, which is why the anniversary kit for this month is flowers. So, this is Lavender Spring H01. I mean, just look at that. That looks cozy right there. That looks cozy. So I'm using this one in April as well. So I'm going to put that to the side. Vertical sheet 1. Compact vertical sheet 1. Horizontal A5 sheet 1. Daily Duo A5 sheet 1. See, look at the little kitten. I love the little kitten. It's so cute. Okay, this is Daily Duo A5 sheet 2. Now my nose is itching. These allergies are really killing me lately. Okay, this is sheet 2. See all the 3 shades of purple. Set that to the side for my planner stash. The extra sheet. they back already? So he must have got done early today. Okay, washi. The sampler. And look at the little kitten in the window. I think that's so precious. Then we have the Deco sheet. Love that. Put that to the side. Then we have our monthly. Love the monthly as well. So this is the 7x9 monthly. And if you've never purchased from my shop does not have the month on the header. You tell me the month that you want and I will put it as an add-on. So love that. And then A5. And let me, I know I did not share the months on the last one, and here's why. I realized I screwed up when I did these a while back and forgot December. So I have all of these cut. I have had to go through on orders from last month, and I know I've screwed up on some before that, and having to reformat and recut all of these because dumb me forgot December. So yes, so this will be added if you do an add-on. If you choose the add-on for the monthly listing, this is the sheet you will get right here, the corrected one. I do not know, y'all. I just really, I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Okay, putting all my stash over here. Okay, so that's Lavender Spring. Then next we have Mother's Day, which I like. And this monthly will be what I use for May. So once again, I'm having to go through and get them all put back in order because I didn't do that a minute ago. And y'all don't let me forget to put my website on the chat before I get off of here. Okay. So this is Mother's Day. I love it. I hope you do too. So it's really like, it reminds me like shabby chic Mother's Day. So that's horizontal sheet 1. Put that to the side because I'm using that in May. Vertical sheet 1. And like I said before, that camera does not do these kits justice. They are so much more. Is that? I don't know if that's a word. They look so much better in person than they do on the screen. Daily Duo A5-1. See the cute little bunnies, the mother and child bunnies. Daily Duo A5 sheet 2. Sheet 2. Put that to the side. The extra sheet. The washi sheet. I mean, look how precious those bunnies are. So cute. Then we have the sampler. The Deco. Put that to the side. Then we go to our monthly. So this is the one I'm going to use for May. So this is the 7x9. And then we have the A5 monthly. Okay, and then once again, I have to correct the monthly for that one as well. Okay, then the last one is the reformat for the month. So the older kits that I have in the shop, they are either getting reformatted or they are getting discontinued. So some of them, I might really like them. I can't reformat everything, especially because a lot of y'all have already used some of these in your planner like I have, and you're ready to move on. So, some of them are getting redone, some are not. So I've already used this one in my planner. I might use it again. So this is Book Lover. The colors of this kit are probably one of the things that made me want to reformat it and re-release it. I love the colors. So that is H01. is this? Oh, that's my Mother's Day stuff. Okay. Vertical sheet 1. Compact vertical sheet 1. A5 horizontal sheet 1. The A5 Daily Duo. The Daily Duo A5 sheet 2. Sheet 2. And I think some of the colors that were originally in this kit, I think I've changed them. Because I'll be honest, I didn't even look at the ones that I had already made. I just made the whole thing over again. The extra sheet. The washi sheet. Look at the books. Somebody's dog is outside barking very loud. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Sampler. The Deco. The 7x9 monthly. That's what the header looks like. Okay, and then we have the A5 monthly, and this one has been redone. So I'll share with you what the monthly sheet is, or the month sheet should look like. So that is the A5 monthly, and then this is what the sheet looks like. See, I had a December on the bottom. So that is Book Lover. So those are the 6 kits that are releasing this month. So we have Book Lover, we have Mother's Day, we have Lavender Spring, we have Blossoming, Bluebird, and Earth Day. Okay, any questions about any of that? Let me go ahead. I'm going to put the website over here. Okay, and I'm going to pin it. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to move to the icons. So icons, I discontinued all the icons last year, and I'm re-releasing the ones that I like the best, and I think that you guys are going to like the best. So today I am sharing numbers 21 through 30. Some of them have neutrals if I think that the neutral looks good. Some of them don't need a neutral. So the first one is a book stack. So this is the multicolor one, or the rainbow. And then the neutral will be the same thing, same size, but in just black and white. And if you look on the description under the icon sheets, it will tell you what size each icon is. So that's 21. 22 is, I don't know how to, is it glucometer, or I don't know how to say it, but it's for your sugar. This one was a huge seller in the shop before I discontinued everything. So I definitely wanted to bring this one back. And then this one does have a neutral as well. So this is 22. I know some people prefer just to have black and white in their planner. Next, this one just has one. It's just the rainbow. It's tennis. All of the handles are different colors. And I know somebody wants me to do dance. I am coming out with that. I want to say May I have dance down. Or is it June? It might be June. Okay, 24 is the planner cart. And this just has this one sheet here. I didn't do a neutral for this one. 25 is the peel organizer, and it does have a neutral. So this is the colorful. And then we have the neutral. And y'all, this is something I actually probably need to put one of these in my planner to use, because I do like to fill my peel organizer that I do for lunch every Sunday. So I need to have one of these that I can mark every Sunday to fill that up. 26 is bowling. No neutral sheet for this, just the multi. 27 is the lunch sack. So this one does have the rainbow or the multi, and then it has the neutral. And both of these will be under the same listing. So it's listed as multicolor or a neutral. 28 is the packages, shipping or mail packages. I think it's mail packages is how I labeled that. And then it also has a neutral. Then the stethoscope. That's the multicolor stethoscope. And the neutral. And then the next sheet has changed. 30 is weather. And what I did originally, I had hurricane and tornado on a separate sheet. But what I did was I put them all on one. So all of the weather is on one. So you have sunny, partly cloudy, rain, thunderstorm, windy, snow, or snowstorm. And then you have your hurricane and tornado at the bottom. So I hope you like it. I hope that you like that I put everything on one sheet. I know some people don't have these. You can use these at the bottom, but I wanted to do that instead of doing a whole sheet devoted to both of these. So those are the icons. If anybody has any questions, let me know. If not, we'll move to the Deco scripts. So for the Deco scripts this month, I have 3 coming out. Oh my goodness, my husband is texting somebody and it makes a noise every time his goes through. Okay, so for the Deco script, I'm releasing 11, 12, and 13. So for 11, it is mail packages. So I'll call it Deco script because it's got script and it's got the little icons on the side. And y'all let me know which new ones you want to see of these because I keep adding to them, but I don't know which ones y'all want. So please let me know which ones you want me to add on these. So I want to make sure I release the ones that you want me to release and not just release ones that I think are good. Okay, laundry day. And then 13 is grocery pickup. Any questions about that? Y'all must be good tonight with no questions and all that. Okay, so next we are going to, let's do the Deco and before we do the functional. Since I'm on this page over here. Okay, so I've got 2 new Deco this month. So I think these are so cute. I love them. So the first one is a motivational Deco page here. So, and you will recognize several of these over the next couple of months because several of these are going to be weatherproof stickers. Choose Happy is one that I'm releasing as a weatherproof sticker this month. I will share that with you in just a minute. So I love this. I love the colors of this sheet and everything. And then dogs. So this is the dog fan sheet here. So it says dogs before dudes. Life is short. Spoil your dog. Dog vibes. Home is where my dogs are. And this is also, there's also one, this one right here is going to be a weatherproof sticker this month as well. So those are the 2 new Deco sheets for March. Now we're going to go to the functional, and I do not think I have my passwords thing printed because the 2 that I had printed are at school because I've actually been putting them in my budget planner. So I do have a passwords one, and I did that mainly for myself, but decided to release it as well. I actually use the stickers, put them in the back of my budget planner because I have the hardest time remembering passwords. And it has website, username, and password. And I've had people say that I don't need to be writing stuff on a notebook. I need to have an app or something like that. In my mind, I'm like, do you know how many people can get into your stuff when it's online and steal your stuff? It happens all the time. I feel more comfortable with my stuff being in a notebook that I know where it is, but nobody else knows where it is. I would be in my opinion, I would be more apt for somebody to steal something that was on the internet than if it was in my home. That's my opinion. Yours might not be like that, but that's just how I roll. So, okay, the first one is I have redone the Plan With Me sheet here. So I just made it. I know that people, this is one of my favorites right here. Is it in this one that I use it? I think it's in my planner. My planner's not over here. This is my shop planner that I have. I don't think this is where I use it. I think it's in my other one. In the beginning of every month, I will write down the kits that I'm using for my planner. So it'll have like the month and the kit that I'm using, and I check it off. I use this every single month. Every single month I use this sheet. So this is good for 4 months. So I was trying to think too, is this something that you would be interested in me doing, but instead of having like weekly planner kits, putting like something about reading list or current reading list, something like that. And I thought, you know what? Instead of you putting like the day of the, the day of the month, you could put like your book rating. So you could put like, I would put, let's say a book that I read was like Angel Falls. Let's say Angel Falls, and I could put the rating I wanted to do here. So I just had that pop into my head. Like, would y'all like to see that? Y'all have to let me know. I might have to like map it out, and then y'all tell me if it's something you'd like. I'm talking too much. Okay. Now we're going to go over. Next is steps. So this is a redo. I have put a lot more steps trackers on this sheet. I think there's 3 more maybe on the sheet than there was on the last one. Love it so much more. So everything is getting a reformat. So this is this month's reformat. And then I've decided to add this. Somebody requested this, and it's something that I've been wanting to do, and I finally did it. So on the compact vertical where you have the monthlies, brush strokes, I have done that in 3 sheets. And to me, you could use these not just in your planner, but anywhere. So this is the warm sheet. So you have red, hot pink, gold, like a light pink, orange, and mauve. And then you got your dates at the bottom. So that's brush 01. Brush 02 is cool tones. So it's the blues and the greens. So you got royal blue, Kelly green, teal. I'm trying to, this is backwards from where I'm seeing it. Light blue, like a grass green, and turquoise. Yes. And let me tell you, this looks totally different on this screen than it does in my face. So I hope y'all like that. And then I have a neutral one. I have black, light gray, light brown, dark gray, brown, and tan. So I hope y'all love those. And what I've been working on, I didn't print these out today, but I worked on creating them, is this same type of thing here, but instead of having the days of the week, it just says to do. And you'll see that in a second on the freebie for the incentives. So I'm doing a whole sheet of those that just say to do on them in rainbow color. So I hope y'all like those. I really like those. So those are the functional for this month. And then we've got 2 budget. I would have had 3 budget sheets, but I forgot to do December. So December is for April. So we've got October. This is your bill trackers. I use this. I have a video on my channel where I did, I think it was during Vlogmas, I set up January, February, and March. So then I'll come in and do April next, May, and June. So that, and then November. And then December will be next month. So those are the budget stickers. Is that it? And then the last things I want to share with you are the weatherproof stickers that I thought were sitting right here, and now I don't see them. I pulled those. Where are they? I know I pulled those. Okay, let me step over here and grab them. I thought they were over here. I know they were. Okay, I know they're sitting over here. They might be under this laptop, to be serious. Okay, so the 2 weatherproof stickers for this month. Choose happy. Love this. So this goes with that Motivate Deco sheet. And weatherproof stickers, you can put them on water bottles. I have some on my silhouettes over there. I've got some on this laptop. Y'all, I put them everywhere. I love them. So that is Choose Happy. And this is how big it is. Pretty big. And then dogs are my favorite people. So that is how big it is. It's as big as my palm. So those are the 2 weatherproof stickers for this month. And y'all, I think next month I will have 4. Any questions about anything before I go over the incentives? Now, I will tell you that I have 12 kits that are retiring. There is a section that says retiring. After this month, those kits will be gone. I'll read them out. They're also on that tab. Fairy Tale, Mad Tea Party, Flower Garden, Raindrops, Rainbow, Happy Halloween, Butterfly Garden, Happy Traveler, Poolside, Magical Train. This is Halloween and School Days. And y'all, the only reason I'm retiring all of these is because they're in the old format. Some of these didn't have many. I think they may have had vertical and horizontal, and that was it. So I'm going to retire them. It's not to say I won't bring them back in the future to reformat, but right now I'm having to remove them to bring in new stuff. And then make sure you check out the last chance section because those are also retiring. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 sheets that are $2 in that. Now we're to the incentives, the best part. So everything in the shop will be 20% off minus the last chance section. And then you will have building incentives for any order that you place. So if you place any order is going to get this freebie here. And so those are the to-dos that I was talking about a minute ago that I'm going to do in a full sheet. And this is going to be the new size of my freebie. So I'm thinking it's the same size freebie as other shops. So maybe you could all organize them all together was my thinking behind that. Because mine were different sizes than other shops. So now they will kind of go together, I'm feeling like. So that is going to be what everybody gets. Then if you spend $25, you will get the Deco. So the anniversary kit is this floral theme, kind of a summer floral. So if you spend $25, you'll get the Deco and the freebie. If you spend $50, you will get the sampler. I love the colors of this kit. So you get the sampler, if you spend $50, sampler, Deco, and the freebie. If you spend $75, you will get this background sheet here. And everybody uses a different planner. Not everybody uses a horizontal. Not everybody uses a vertical. So I wanted to make sure that it was something that everybody could use. So I instead of doing the checklist on the side, I did the brush strokes with the days of the week. Okay. So if you spend $75, you will get this, the extra sheet. So these two with the $75. And then you also get the sampler, the Deco, and the freebie. Then if you spend $100, you'll get all of this plus the washi and the sheet 2, which has the date covers, the to-dos, the icons, weekend, and all the extra. So if you spend $100, you will get, this is basically an entire kit right here. So for $100, you get the sheet 2, the washi sheet, the background sheet here. And y'all, these here, if they don't fit your planner, just trim them. That's what I'm going to do for mine. The extra sheet, the sampler, the Deco, and the freebie. Any questions about that? I hope y'all love this. I like to do and this is not going to be in the shop. So this is specifically for my second shop anniversary. It will not be released in the shop. So I've really liked doing that in the past, so that is what I've done for this one as well. And then 20% off everything in the shop. Any questions about any of that? Oh, I wanted to share that one sheet I had too. Let me get it. Okay, this is the sheet I've been working on, and if it works out and comes together, I'll release it in May. I'm calling it Bookshelf. So it's got this up here. I wanted it to be big enough to where if you wanted to put it like on a month, you could write the name of the books that you read here and like color them in if you wanted to. Then you got the little ratings here. You've got just some little book stack icons. I got just some little book half boxes here. And then I've got 6 where you can write your book and give it a rating. So this is what I have been working on. I'm hoping it looks good when I peel them and put them in my planner to test. So y'all have to let me know if you like that. But yes, that's what I've been working on this week. And those are the releases for March. So everything will be in the shop tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. The shop will be open until at least March 19th. If you need it open longer, let me know. The only reason that I close the shop is so that I can get that next month prepped and ready to go. So normally when I start sharing new releases for the next month, so that would be April, that's when I close the shop so I can go ahead and pull all the retiring kits off, pull all the last chance sheets off, and start prepping the website for new releases. Because as I share them with you guys, I also put them in the shop and get that listing ready to go. And then the next day I add another one. So that's why sometimes my shop is closed. It's not because I'm being mean or anything like that. It's because I'm trying to get all of 1 month done and then move to the next. So any questions about any of that? I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And I've already got kits planned out all the way through, I want to say September. I think September. Yes, September is what I'm working on right now. So all the way through September, I've got the kits lined out. And I'm really excited about them. So I hope you love this month. I love the selections this month that I came up with. A lot of florals. I'm usually not a floral person, but I've really been liking the florals in my kits in my planner. So I hope you guys do too. Trying to see if there's anything else I needed to share. I think that was basically it though. Make sure if you don't follow me on Instagram, do that. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me there. I think both of those links are in the description of this live. And then also join us in the Facebook group. So if y'all don't have any questions, I guess that's it for today. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And I guess that's it. I guess that's all I needed to share with y'all. So I hope y'all have a blessed evening. If there's any questions that you can think of that you don't know right now from the top of your head, message me, email me, and I will get those answers to you or direct you in the right direction. So don't forget thegoldprojectshop.com at 8 a.m. in the morning. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. So bye, you guys. Have a blessed evening.